We've been busy in the transfer market and we've managed to bring in an additional 0 players. Welcome to Beyond Blue Brazil. Welcome in. I hate to be dramatic. I actually love to be dramatic. It's not going well. We haven't played any games. We've only moved 6 days, so that's maybe a big reason why we haven't brought in anyone, but we have been trying. I swear, I'm looking for loans. I tried a trial day. There wasn't enough interest. I've got an offer in for Craig Sibbald. That's how desperate we are. I mean, just to come out, he's now a leading League One player. I still think he would maybe add something to us. Penalty taken, maybe. We just don't. The players aren't there. We just don't have the cash. Even the loans, every loan that looks decent, comes with a caveat of they want us to pay the money, and we can't do it. It's pretty worrying. Very worrying indeed. Oh boy. Play St. Mirren next in the league, and I believe it's our first home game. We're gonna play very similar. We're gonna play positive, see what we can get from the game. Again, any sort of positive result will absolutely lap up, even if it is a point. The home games are where we need to stomp our foot down and try and win. After this, we actually have the cup game against Ross County. I'll bring that to you as well. Yeah, it is our first home game. We're going to ignore our assistant manager. We're going to take a look at the team. I think what we'll do is we'll click. Now, this is a big thing. Remember, like in the past, we've had massive issues with player fitness and that. We're a pro team now. That's one thing that should be much improved. Lineup today: Slicker in goal, Milo at left wing back, Perry right wing back, Kamara and Big Dan in the middle. They can already play together. That is a beautiful sight. Chalmers returns to that deep line playmaker role alongside Dane Murray, McAneff and Luca in attacking midfield, Ross and Moffat up top. I don't think we need to change anything else system-wise. Obviously, we've reverted back away from the ball in midfielder. Ashcroft on the bench, Keenan Bates makes the bench, Scott Martin makes the bench, Lobo makes the bench, Walters, Gozo, and then Greg Green. So aside from Greg Green, the bench is looking a lot healthier, but it's still, the concern is our actual starting 11 quality, not just our depth in the team. Come on, need a big result here. A home win in our first home game in the SPFL would be fantastic. Don't know how many fans we've got in the stadium, but we've sold about 5 times more tickets than we did last season as season tickets. Sounds impressive. You don't want to know how low that number is. Make a difference. Make a difference. Make a bloody difference. Maybe this season will be fun. Maybe this will put me back in my place. I'm doing well in my Twitch saves, and maybe an absolute kicking on YouTube is what I need. Instantly I'm worried because I'm joking about it that and they're all over. So we're going to go balanced. We need to find our way into this game. Chalmers, a good way of finding our way into it would be a Kamara header. Hits the post. They get it clear. As long as we clear this up at the back, I'm not too mad. Set pieces look like they're going to be absolutely essential for us. We've got 2 big lads, Kamara and Big Dan, attacking that ball every set piece. It gives us an actual chance. Best chance of the half. We roll through to half time. I'm going to say I'm disappointed, but only because we're at home. And individually, I'm going to pick on our forwards, but all 4 of the guys who should be the ones creating and scoring those goals, or at least scoring the goals. Kamara's having a rough game. I'm actually, even though he's hit that header, I'm going to take on Lee Ashcroft. It's an early change, but hopefully one that pays off. McAneff's coming off as well. We're going to bring on Scott Martin as the box-to-box midfield. We don't have another striker. We've got Lobo. Do I take on Lobo? I'm taking on Lobo. Perry. Pulls it back. Murray. Pulls it back against Chalmers. Martin, edge of the area. Oh, stings the palms. I'm going to take on Lobo. Ross comes off. Lobo comes on. All hope lies in Lobo. Chalmers, another corner. Lifts this in. Big Dan! It's the frame of the goal. Milo. Wing back support, mate. Perry, wing back support. I just want them crossing it more. From deeper, ideally. Encourage. What a strange game. I mean... Oh... I know we can't... If you look at the stats, they were the better team, but we came much closer to a goal than them on at least 2 occasions. I didn't even see them really trouble us. That's a real odd one. I mean, we'll take the point. We are undefeated? Like, is that... Can we claim that? I mean, we can, because we are, but I'm not sure how far that keeps us up the table for long. Not good when you've got 3 strikers and one of them is in a really long goal drought. And he's been playing most games. Maybe a cup win would lift our spirits. Maybe we can take care of Ross County. Maybe. A little bit nervous going in this game. We're actually not favoured to beat Ross County. And Joe Chalmers suspended, which I had completely forgotten about. Oh dear. Bates just picked up an arm injury. We've actually sent him home. He's got a bit of a cold. Starting from the back, Slicker in goal. Milo at the left back. Perry right back. Kamara, Big Dan in the centre. Luca's going to try and play DLP. Murray alongside him. McAneff and Martin is going to play centre midfield attack. It seems crazy, but he's actually got finishing and he's pretty fast. Stephen Ross and Moffat up top. We continue to start the game positive. That probably adjusts pretty quick. We're not favoured for this, but if we can get off to a good start, we can take him. Oh, and we brought this guy in on loan from West Brom. We're not paying anything. He's 6'4", plays centre on midfield. I should have played him as the DLP instead of Luca, but I'm stupid, so I didn't. He needs a lot of work, but he's a better deep line playmaker than Luca is probably. At least we've got an extra body in. It's a positive, right? Make a difference. Make a difference. Make a bloody difference. Oh, it's tough. Oh, it's tough. We've just had... Oh, it's a great tackle by Perry. Lays off to Murray. Puts it Martin. Back to Murray. Back to Slicker. Working it out from the back. Classic Cowdenbeath. Just protect that ball, boys. Milo, bit of a heavy touch. Trying to take on his man. Whoa, holds it up. Finds Luca. That's pretty well worked. That's a great ball, Martin. I told you had finishing. I told you had speed. Oh, we take the lead. I'm having that. I'm putting that one on the highlight reel of Hunkleberry Fane, tactical things. That might be number 1 with a bullet, because that's precisely why we picked him there. And he's gone and given us the lead in a game we're not fancied to win. Head out wide to Milo. Milo picks it up, tries to take on his man, tries to put it forward for Ross. It's not the best of passes. Forces them back to go to their keeper, Duhan. Opposite forward. I think we might go balanced here. I'm expecting them to come back at us and give us something to think about. But if they hit the ball forward like that and we win those headers, we're not as bothered. But given that we didn't actually keep the ball, now I'm bothered. Go back to the keeper again. Let's have a quick look. Stand out, push up. I think we should be okay just now. Forever playing about with our line of engagement, how deep our defense is season after season, because with different players it just changes. And there's the equaliser, and it's super easy. We let them put a yard from our goal. Cannot let those kind of crosses come in. You've got to attack them, be aggressive, because that is a striker's dream. Even there, just allowing him to get that cross in, if that comes off one of our defenders, it's the exact same result. An absolute nightmare to defend. And again, not really on the keeper there. How's he stopping that one? Point blank range. Go back to positive. And we're going to up the tempo. When we do get the ball, we've got to get it moving forward quickly, because they are going to be in control of the majority of this game. Onside, offside. Oh, it's a great free kick. He peels off the back man, slots it in. It's a great finish. But they're all offside. I didn't teach them that on the training ground. A little bit of encouragement before half-time. Harry's having a poor game. Our passing so far, we're good. I'm going to try and tell Perry, get his act together. Didn't really like that one. Let's tell Owen, get your act together. He's not been good at all. Sometimes I wonder, because Owen's playing poor, if that's having a knock-on effect to Stephen Ross as well, because you really want the deep line forward and the advanced forward to be linking up, and if one of them's not playing very well, they can't even make a pass, and the other one's suffering as well. I think we take Stephen Ross off. We'll give Lobo a bit longer this time to see if he can do something. 8th minute. A little bit of encouragement. Looking for extra time it is. I think we try and give them a boost, tell them they're doing well, but we're just lying to ourselves, aren't we? Let's try and whip the crosses in, maybe. We're actually going to drop the tempo because we are tiring ourselves out and we've only got so many substitutions left. Half-time, extra time. I mean, this is heading to a place we don't want it to be. Duhan plays out Hayden. Muller. We really want to stay defensively solid here. Oh, they're playing as referees now. This is disgusting. They're wearing alternate referee kits just to confuse us. It's a dirty tactic, if anything. Gozo. I'm gonna take off Milo for Gozo, just because I think if we lose Milo, we're in trouble. Maybe Gozo can come on fresh legs. Oh, I'm not liking this. Look at him in the middle. All the space in the world. 2 of them. Diallo. He's going to pull it back. There's 3 of them. He's going to pull it back. Randall. It's a free header. Please be offside. Well, that might be the game there. Very, very upsetting. We will go for it. We will not rest here. They likely think we're done. We're going to take it to them. We've got to go at them as hard as possible for the last... We've got 8 minutes. Do I take on Matthew Richards? Milo's just come off. Gozo's come on. Lobo is a poacher. Moffat is a false 9. From Matthew Richards. I don't know. Certainly not for Aaron Greg Green. Just what is going through my head here. Starbucks are playing well. I think we've got to go with what's on the field, to be honest. It's a very poor goal. It is a poor goal to concede here. Like, we're not favoured for this game, but I'm not happy that number 21 doesn't even... Perry just doesn't go up. Needs to go up, needs to connect, needs to fight for that ball the entire way. I'm going very attacking. I don't think we're going to see anything, and it's really disappointing. Come on! Nah. It's disappointing. We go out the cup. A lack of bodies is tough. But worse than that, I don't know what we can get from this team We haven't lost in league, and I know it's been 2 draws, but we haven't looked out of those games. And then there we play Ross County. It wasn't until late on that they took the lead and actually won it, but because they're in a division below, you're like, right, we need to do better than them. But then again, we're barely holding a team together right now, so I don't know. That's probably better for us, but I don't know. I really don't know. Kind of hoping that as long as the board are happy with us going out of that stage of the competition, probably won't cry about it. If they did want us to go further, I'll cry. They just want us to be competitive, so they're pleased. We've passed it. Okay, I'll accept that, and we'll take that one on the chin, and we'll roll on. Tough set of games. Sibbald is actually going to join us, Craig Sibbald, and I think just due to lack of bodies, we're going to accept him and we'll bring him in. He's happy to be a squad player. So that's exactly what it'll be. It basically uses the rest of our money though. Please be decent. Please be at least as good as what we've got. Right, 3 stars, regular star. Yeah, I mean, you say overloaded, but 1 injury and then everyone is like broken down. So what does he actually look like? He actually looks pretty good for us. That's pretty good. That one's worked out quite well. He hasn't got the pace we need for a center midfield attack, but the fact that he can give us options, maybe play deep line playmaker, etc. We could even drop him a bit deeper as a defensive midfielder, or a defensive midfielder support. That likely, because of his age as well, that might be not a bad shout. So that's what we'll straight away do. We'll say do that, and then yeah, that would mean doesn't have to rely on his physicals nearly as much. I'd be okay with that. If you've enjoyed the video, do hit the subscribe button, drop a like on the video. You know, if you think we should have beat one of those teams, I think we should have maybe beat St. Mirren, but stats wise, it looked like they had more of it, but we didn't even see any of that. It was a very strange game. We roll on. We'll play Motherwell next, and then St. Johnstone. See if we can get a win before we've got Celtic and Rangers back to back. Who arranged this fixture schedule? Why have I just seen that now? I am so bloody upset. Join me next time when we once again go beyond Blue Brazil. Oh boy.